Hey guys, wasn't planning on going live. Give me one moment while I post this on social media to give people a heads up that I am live. Let me see. Okay, so yeah. So as you guys know, I am mostly blind and I haven't seen my family as far as aunts, uncles, cousins, and what have you for 23 years. They're all in Boston area, so I took a 9-hour train from Harrisburg to Boston, and now I'm stuck at the train station on the way home. So, here's a fun story. So, when I was going to the train station first time, I have a commuter in Philly come to the Philly train station all the time. Issue is, they never tell you what lane or where the lane is, and I guess they don't know what a white cane is, and just whatever. So, anyway, so on the way from Harrisburg to Philly, I had to get off to transfer. I had 10 minutes. One worker told me the wrong gate, which was all the way down on the other side. I'm running with a white cane and suitcase and other bags. And I get there and I'm like, this is to Boston. And he's like, no, that's back up where you were. So I gotta fucking turn around and run way back up the train station, right where I came from. And as if it's not stressful enough, picture doing this shit with a blindfold on. And, you know, I had an incredible weekend. An incredible weekend. Thursday night, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, this morning, it was awesome. So I was like, whatever. But what was fucked up was, so since I was told on the way that my gate was the wrong gate, I literally, to make the train, I fucking had to take my suitcase and physically throw it down the flight of steps just because I didn't have time to try and carry it with my cane. So I fucking threw it down the flight of steps to try and go down the steps quick enough to get on the train. Thankfully, I had nothing breakable in it. So now I'm here. The people at the Boston train station told me the wrong place to go as well. He told me go straight and to the right. I did. It didn't look right, and I just yelled, "Is anybody going to Philadelphia?" And thankfully, some woman came up to me and she said, "What number is it?" And I told her, and she was going to New York, but that's a stop on the way. So she said, "Follow me." Thankfully, and no, it was the complete opposite way of where the worker told me. Now, my train was running 25 minutes late. So now I'm in Philly and I have to wait until the next train, which is over 2 fucking hours because since it was 25 minutes late, I missed my commuter to Harrisburg. But the thing is, like, it's not just that, it's the fact that when I got off the train, I saw a worker immediately getting off the train, and I was like, please radio the Harrisburg station, please, or the Harrisburg line. Please radio them and say there is a disabled person who's coming. She's here. She's walking down the hall. And he's like, he stares at me. And I'm like, I need to go. This, it's literally leaving. And he goes, I know. Did nothing. So I'm there and I'm in fucking tears because I am so tired. Like a 9-hour train ride is fucking exhausting. But no, now I'm stuck here in Philly for another 2 hours so that I can get a train and then get home at midnight. Well, get back in Harrisburg at midnight. After sleeping on friends' couches and stuff like that. I am fucking exhausted and, like, seriously, fuck Amtrak. Like, fuck Amtrak. I spend thousands of dollars taking Amtrak because I can't drive. And between traveling to do mutual aid or to do activism or to visit family or whatever, and I am so grossed out by what I experienced going to and from Boston. I am so fucking beat. And being by myself and having, I need to be able to count on associates. They're supposed to be there. They're supposed to understand what a fucking white cane means. And I'm just so disgusted. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. And I'm just like, I had a panic attack going down. Now I'm having a panic attack. Waiting to try and board my train to go home. It's just so exhausting. Like, you guys know how exhausting traveling is. So, yeah, I wanted to vent, and I want to tag Amtrak in this. I'm going to put it on Twitter, and I want to make it very clear that they are being disgusting, and everyone needs fucking training on how to treat disabled people, and that if they say radio to hold up because your train is 25 minutes late, then they can fucking do that. I don't want to stop traveling. If I stop traveling, what's that mean? I can't organize anymore. I can't do activism anymore. I can't visit family anymore. Like, I should be able to do this by myself and still feel like I have someone I can ask questions. But one of the other problems is they don't give you the gate number or anything until they board like 3 minutes prior. So I can't see the board when the number even goes up on it. And I can't tell who's the fuck's an employee because they wear black. Like, everybody wears black. So it's so stressful. Like, I can't even tell you guys. So I need to, like, I don't even know if I can travel anymore if it's gonna be like this. I don't know. Just appreciate the abilities you have and appreciate doing simple things like taking buses and trains and being able to see the stops and stuff like that, because I just don't know if I can do it anymore. So I'm gonna tag Amtrak on Twitter and Facebook. If you see this, please share it. Please tag Amtrak. Please tell them that I really doubt this is an isolated incident and they need to step up their shit. I know my business means nothing because they have millions of customers, but it means something to me. And this is too psychologically and emotionally exhausting to have to deal with this. It's way too stressful. So, anyway, thanks for listening, guys.